Today, we're taking to the skies with Pilotwings for the Super Nintendo. Released in 1990 as one of the Super Nintendo's launch titles, Pilotwings was not just a game but a showcase of the console's capabilities. Let's strap in and glide through this classic flight simulation experience. Pilotwings was developed by Nintendo's Research and Development 3 team, with assistance from Paradigm Simulation. The game was an ambitious project, aimed at demonstrating the Super Nintendo's Mode 7 graphics capabilities, which allowed for pseudo 3D environments and scaling effects. The development team focused on creating a game that was both a realistic flight simulation and accessible to players of all skill levels. Pilotwings offered a variety of flight experiences, including light plane flying, skydiving, hang gliding, and even piloting a rocket belt. Attention to detail was key in the development of Pilotwings. The team worked to ensure that each mode of flight felt unique and challenging, requiring players to learn different skills and techniques. The use of Mode 7 graphics was particularly effective in creating a sense of depth and height in the game, making the flight experience more immersive. Pilotwings stands out as a testament to early Super Nintendo game development, showcasing how innovative graphics and thoughtful game design could create a unique and engaging gaming experience. Pilotwings was released in August 1991 in North America, shortly after the Super Nintendo's initial launch. Its release during the console's early days was a strategic move by Nintendo to highlight the Super Nintendo's advanced graphics capabilities and diverse game library. The game's release was met with curiosity and excitement, offering a different kind of gaming experience from the more common action and adventure titles. Pilotwings quickly gained attention for its unique gameplay and impressive use of Mode 7 graphics, which set it apart from other games available at the time. Its launch during the Super Nintendo's infancy helped establish Nintendo's new console as a platform capable of supporting a wide range of innovative and technically advanced games. Pilotwings offers a blend of simulation and challenge-based gameplay. Players progress through flight school by completing various missions in different flight disciplines. Each discipline, light plane flying, skydiving, hang gliding, and the rocket belt, requires mastery of specific controls and techniques. The game is structured around earning licenses for increasingly difficult levels. Players must demonstrate precision and control in their flying skills to pass each test. The challenges include navigating through rings, landing accurately, and performing aerial maneuvers. One of the unique aspects of Pilotwings is its balance between realism and playability. The flight mechanics are simplified enough to be accessible to new players, yet offer enough depth to provide a challenging experience. The inclusion of different weather conditions and time-of-day scenarios adds variety and difficulty to the gameplay, requiring players to adapt their strategies. Pilotwings' gameplay is a blend of fun and challenge, offering players a unique way to experience the thrills of flight and the satisfaction of skillful navigation and control. Pilotwings doesn't follow a traditional narrative structure. Instead, the game's story is the player's journey through flight school. Players take on the role of a pilot trainee, working to earn badges and licenses in various flight disciplines. The game's focus is on the progression and development of the player's skills. The instructors provide guidance, feedback, and occasionally some lighthearted humor, adding personality to the flight school experience. While the story is minimal, the sense of progression and achievement as players advance through the ranks and master different vehicles creates a compelling and personal narrative. Each successful mission feels like a step forward in the player's virtual piloting career. Pilotwings offers a narrative experience that is more about personal accomplishment and the joy of flying than a traditional storyline, making it an engaging and rewarding game for players who enjoy skill development and mastery. The soundtrack of Pilotwings, composed by Soyo Oka and Koji Kondo, is a notable aspect of the game. The music is light, airy, and fits the flight theme perfectly. Each track captures the spirit of aviation, from the serene melodies of free flight to the more upbeat tunes during challenges. The sound effects in Pilotwings are also well done, with realistic engine noises, wind sounds, and audio cues that help players gauge their performance in tasks. These effects contribute to the game's immersive flying experience, enhancing the feeling of being in the air. Overall, the sound and music in Pilotwings play a significant role in defining the game's atmosphere. They provide an auditory experience that complements the gameplay, adding to the sense of freedom and adventure that comes with flying. Pilotwings made a significant impact upon its release, praised for its innovative use of Mode 7 graphics and unique gameplay. The game stood out as an example of the Super Nintendo's technical capabilities, showcasing the console's ability to deliver a diverse range of gaming experiences. The game's popularity helped establish the flight simulation genre on consoles. It demonstrated that flight sims could be both accessible and enjoyable, appealing to a wide audience beyond just simulation enthusiasts. In the retro gaming community, Pilotwings is remembered fondly as one of the Super Nintendo's early titles that offered a different kind of gaming experience. It's celebrated for its contribution to expanding the scope of console gaming and for its role in the early success of the SNES. Pilotwings also influenced the development of future simulation games. Its blend of realistic mechanics with approachable gameplay served as a model for how to create engaging and accessible simulation experiences. For many players, Pilotwings evokes nostalgia for the early days of the Super Nintendo. The game's graphics, with their distinctive Mode 7 style, remind players of their first experiences with the Super Nintendo's advanced capabilities. The challenge of mastering the various flight disciplines and the satisfaction of earning each new license bring back memories of persistence and accomplishment. For those who played Pilotwings in their youth, it represents a time of discovering new gaming possibilities and the joys of virtual flight. The game's cartridge format and the experience of playing on the Super Nintendo add to its nostalgic appeal. The physical interaction with the console, the unique sound of the game starting up, and the hours spent perfecting flying skills are cherished memories for retro gamers. Pilotwings holds a special place as an early Super Nintendo title that expanded the horizons of what console games could offer, making it a nostalgic piece for many who experienced it during its initial release. Despite being released over 3 decades ago, Pilotwings remains an enjoyable and accessible game for modern players. Its unique blend of simulation and challenge-based gameplay offers a fun and relaxing experience that is still appealing today. The game's intuitive controls and gradually increasing difficulty make it accessible to new players, while still providing enough challenge for those looking for a more in-depth simulation experience. For fans of the flight simulation genre and retro gaming enthusiasts, Pilotwings is a must-play. It offers a glimpse into the early days of simulation gaming on consoles and stands as a testament to the creativity and innovation of the Super Nintendo era. The availability of Pilotwings on various modern platforms ensures that it continues to be accessible to a new generation of gamers. This accessibility, combined with its timeless gameplay, guarantees that Pilotwings remains a beloved title for both newcomers and veterans of the genre. That's our journey through the clear skies of Pilotwings, a game that soared beyond traditional gaming boundaries and introduced many to the joys of flight simulation. Whether you're revisiting this classic or taking off for the first time, Pilotwings offers a serene yet challenging escape into the world of aviation. Share your experiences and memories of this pioneering Super Nintendo title in the comments below. Make sure to like and subscribe to the channel. Join us next time for another adventure into the world of retro gaming.